Alright, this is my EREVO. Got it last February, around this time. It's broke right now. I hit a tree. Can't fault the car. Can't fault the car. That was definitely my terrible driving. The body shell, really nothing to say about it. It's a body shell. It works. I'm on my third one. I wreck it a lot. First big thing, if you're gonna get one, put this on. I mean, day one, buy it. Just buy this part. I don't know what the part number is, but find it. It's easy to find. Buy it, put it on. You're gonna need it. As far as what the rest of the internet says about these push rods, I mean, this one's broke, but I hit a tree. They haven't been too bad. I mean, they bend occasionally, and I think when I put thicker shock oil in, so I think that kind of maybe saves them. But as far as, you got to land it really goofy to bend one or break one, and you got to do it a couple times. For me, it's not just happened. I mean, I think, because I mean, that one's got a slight bow in it, and you just take it off, straighten it, put it back on it, and then they do it from time to time. But this has been on here for, God, forever. I mean, I haven't changed that one. Bend, but you can't really fault it when you beat it as hard as I beat it and wreck it as hard as I wreck it. Motor and ESC went out in a month in this car. Got to be honest. Went out in a month. The first month got too hot. This does not come with a heat sink or anything, which it should. The second one I got, put a fan on it, and it's been running strong ever since. Haven't had any issues. The ESC, this little plastic piece is broken right there, but it's still it's the second one. They sent both, and I had it fixed under warranty. But since I got it back, I've never had a problem since I put that fan on. And I don't recommend this fan. This Castle, if you want to buy one, don't buy this one. This one sucks. Another thing, tires. I fully recommend these backflip tires. They're tough. They do change the way the car behaves, but I think you'll learn to like it, and this has been the best thing for me so far. The toughest tire are these Arma D-Boot backflip tires. I mean, they're tough, and once they wear and get a little bit more squishy, they do a lot better. You just gotta kind of break them in, and as they wear, they tend to help you do flips better, and because this is a longer wheelbase than a regular Arma, and these tires are a lot tighter than the original Traxxas. They balloon a lot, makes it really hard to drive at high speed. Spoiler, that went quick. That went quick. This right here is my biggest complaint with this car. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone else have this problem but me. Of course, I can't drive either. This piece right here, it takes like 4 or 5 good hits and it's broke. It usually breaks down in there, or it'll break right here against this aluminum. But it breaks. And I even tried the aluminum one, hot racing, and it took 2 hits and it was bent. I bent it right here in the backyard. So aluminum doesn't work. But if you don't upgrade this part, then it breaks too. So this whole, and then the drive shafts, this thing eats rear drive shafts. Of course, I mean, I can't drive. You gotta understand that. I do wreck it a lot. But the drive shafts, they don't hold up. And I'm scared to get the steel ones because I don't know if they're gonna bend either. Everything around it's plastic. It's gonna bend somewhere. I don't know. But they're $4. They're not hard to change. And once you do it for the 5th time, you're pretty good at it. Servos, they died pretty quick. I'd say maybe not quite 6 months. I went to a Savix. I wouldn't recommend it. Don't waste your. There's better things out there. This is kind of what I just had available at the time, and this is my 2nd one. They replaced the first one under warranty, and just yeah, you can do one. But don't go with this one. It's overpriced and it's not that great. But all these rollers and rockers, all this stuff for the suspension, this is all original. These are all the original arms. I have not broken a single arm on this car. Just like this one, you'll see the ball. But that never happens. That only happens when you hit stuff really hard. Battery tray doors, they're still I did notice one of them's kind of getting a crack in it. It's not that great. And then underneath you can see it's still in really good shape. I mean, this is all original arms, original bulkhead, original skid plates. And 1 year of me, I mean, it really, the chassis never broken. I've never broken this steering right here. I've never broken any of that. I've only bent one drive shaft, I think, the whole time I've had this car. I bought it because I liked it. And are there better things out there? Certainly, but I do like this car and I would recommend. I mean, if you're dead set on this car, then buy it. You're not gonna be disappointed. This thing's crazy. It'll do whatever you want it to do. But I'm not gonna sit here and say it's the best. I mean, obviously it has broken. Every RC car is going to break. But I think for what you pay and what you get, I've had a year of fun with it. And if you enjoy this hobby, then you enjoy fixing the shit. And sometimes it gets old, but you just do it. But I figured this is my 1 year review of the EREVO 2.0. And hope this helps y'all if you want to buy one or just wanted to see about a used one. This is what you got.